I've actually not seen hardly any of the hundreds of VOD movies that have Amityville in the title, and this one, Amityville Uprising, doesn't make me want to see more. I'll give it this, it does take place in Amityville, I guess. There's a lot of shots of the town, and there's numerous Amityville signs in the police station, so it is more than just slapping the word Amityville on the title. But it more so just feels like it could be a mockbuster of that last Resident Evil movie and Cop Shop. The movie seems heavily inspired by Assault on Precinct 13, as it's all mostly in a police station that eventually gets invaded, in this case by zombies. It wants to be a real slow burn like Precinct 13, including having a prisoner character who at one point saves another character, but here I kept forgetting he was part of the movie. The problem is the characters are all really lame, and I don't need to see 40 minutes of setup with them. Seriously, the characters are not interesting enough for this kind of intro for all of them.
Drop it!
Cool. Mostly I was just confused by this town. The zombie outbreak starts because of some kind of gas explosion that happens at the beginning of the movie, and it turns the sky a weird color, and acid rain starts happening, but, you know, people just keep on driving like normal. It looks like the end times outside, but our heroes are just continuing on with their day. In the first 2 acts, they do exciting stuff like talking about sandwiches, ordering sandwiches, plus someone comes in to pay their ticket, they're rude about it, and the morgue guy keeps getting food everywhere. Oh, and it takes place during COVID too, so you have lines like this.
What's the matter with you? 6 feet. Live it. Learn it.
Even when someone melts in the acid rain, this seems to have no greater impact on their day than if the person just sprained their ankle outside the door. Then again, I haven't seen the director's other Amityville movies, like Amityville Moon or Amityville Harvest, so if they're all in continuity together, maybe it makes sense everyone's so nonchalant here. By the time the zombies do start showing up, I had already checked out. It's your standard low-budget zombie movie fare, and I didn't care about any of these characters. Plus, I think it's going for this bummer type ending like The Mist, only here, it more so feels like they just ran out of money and the movie abruptly ends. Their office work in the first half had more closure. Maybe the climax is just simply the 7 minutes of end credits. On a positive note, there is some very good makeup effects here, especially one scene where a guy starts peeling off his own face. And that's saying something, considering this was one of the first effects in the movie. Woof, I'll give this movie a D on the grounds that I don't know if it's any better or worse than Amityville in the Hood. Okay, thanks for watching everyone. Check out our review on the new Scream, plus the Cinema Snob episode on Christmas Evil was finally released, and we'll see you next time.